My name is Lecturer Kilaji Bishop Kenya Michael Otome speaking in Nairobi National Government. Embakasi East Constituency this morning in my devotion time. Yes, today is actually another day which we are calling Thursday on 9th January 2025, the year of our Lord. I normally like to share the word of God, being a political preacher of the United States of Kenya Republic, also aspiring to be president come 2027 election. And in my devotion, normally God is first, because without God I cannot make it. So I am actually a political preacher and also United States of Kenya Republic presidential aspirant, with other colleagues also in the list, like my vice president, Nick Kugubo, retired Kenya Army Brigadier, who was on ballot paper 2007 election. He was number 2 that time, and he was nearly to defeat even the late President Mwai Kibaki on that kind of presidential race of that time, December 27, 2007 election. Number 3 is Pastor Pius Mero, who is a lawyer by profession, not even a priest, but he normally calls himself Bishop Pius Mero. He is actually of a maximum, miracle kind of a church here in Nairobi, with so many followers, priests. Used to pour them with this, cooking oil all over Nairobi and other places also. So today, remember that I'm a political preacher, and also we have a powerful Prime Minister, United States of America retired President, His Excellency Dr. Barack Hussein Obama. Is willing to come and rule us, because Kenyans have requested him 2020 when he was actually on the throne as United States of America, great nation on earth, 12 years, president, and he was a successful president for 10 years. So when I formulated a government, because of God's inspiration, which came upon me as a priest, and revelation and dream and vision, because I was Pastor Moi pastor, so I have learned a lot from the president, the late president. I was his, priest, spiritual affairs at the Kabartonjo African Church. God took me there to train me like Moses. So I knew a lot about, leadership, and I was the closest president, kind of a spiritual affairs, person. Here it is actually, Kabartonjo, I see this one. You can see it here. It's one of the biggest churches, 2000, and possibly even today. It's a straight building, alright, with a media house on top, and this was my office. It's a big house. The measures 200 feet by 60 feet, and it's a straight building. And also it has an underground also, kind of a residential place. Here is actually I was here together with my family at the Lake Bokori area, and when Sister of Moi was sponsoring us, my children are here, my wife is here with, and the president's sister is here. Rebecca Chelimo, she is here, and myself, I'm also here. You can check here. Yes, there is the photo. You want to check? Rebecca Chelimo is here. Here. She's here with the blue dress. She's not old actually, the youngest sister of Moi 2000. She was the chair lady of the church. So I was actually preaching. You can check it here. I'm here preaching. Okay? Correct? You can check. I am here at the Kabartonjo Church preaching here. I, Bishop Kenya Michael Otome. You can check here. You can see. Alright? So that is actually the way it is. And I was also a Kapsabiba College graduate. You can check here. This was my, the kind of graduation time. It was actually the faculty invitation. It was actually a kind of a graduation which took place that time. on Sunday 26th March 2000 at 10 a.m. The speaker was actually a lecturer, Scott Theological College in Machakos, Dr. Jacob Kibor. Here it is. Alright. My classmates are here, including even some priests female priestess from Marsabit, which we don't know their faith. They have never reported in Marsabit after graduation. We don't know where they are. Number 1 here is called Silly Deep Abalon, and also number 26 is called Priest also Tanu Fatuma, and myself, I am also here. Alright, number 18 in this list. You can check here. We are still looking where these female priests of Marsabit. They are the only one in Marsabit who have been trained for 4 years at Kapsaibo College. They are Oromo girls, Boronas. I told the priest to check them because we are in different locations in Marsabit, and sometimes the Oromo priest then knows better than us Samburus. Alright, priest, they know their faith, but they told me they have not seen there. They have not reported in Marsabit. Also, I was also a graduate of that is actually what happened. And here is my graduation when I was at Kapsaibo College. Here it is. Alright. We are here. You can check there. Alright. Here it is. Alright. Alright. That's Kapsaibo College graduates. Alright. That is how it is. And then I also completed, vision. Here it is. You can check us here, Mashing, Kapsaibo College. You can see me also there. Alright, I'm here, myself, here. Alright. And then I graduated also from Vision International University, Ramona, California, an affiliate campus here in Limuru. Here it is a photo here again. You can check different. I'm also here. Number here. You can check me there. Alright, we are marching here. Here are some of my classmates. Alright, I'm in the center here. Alright, Vision International University, Ramona, California, an affiliate campus of United States of America, Limuru campus. Anyway, and among other places also, I've also a degree. I've also completed Islamic studies at Columbia International University. Distance learners. So I've taught also, Covenant. I've also taught, Narok Bible College, Covenant College of Mission, also pastors, Narok County Government, and also paramilitary general service unit as part of my skills. And also I worked also at home there. Shortly, this is my home area. This church is a graveyard. We are still working out to see whether the government will help us to exhume some some choir members who are in the church. The case is at the Deputy President, Professor His Excellency, Kindiki office. I could have been wanted to go out there on 7th, but he had a security meeting with his, ministers, and the president also was in Ghana. So I'm planning again to see him next week. I will tell him because he's on my side. So whether he can exhume those dead human beings who are in my choir members. So many of them, that is 8 in mass grave. And so 8 injured, and also Anglican Diocese of Marsabit Church, Anglican Church of Kenya. They told him also to represent them because they have also 3 priests in the church compound where they need also to be exhumed and paid money, which was paid by those politicians who have been who perished on different kind of planes, ill-fated planes. Kenya Army plane who killed also one of them, called Wako, Bishop Wako of Anglican Church in Marsabit Diocese, and also another one also killed, that's Oromo Brana priest, and also another one called Andrew Tuye, Bishop Andrew Tuyo, the same Marsabit Diocese of Anglican Church, dead. Also, an ill-fated police plane, helicopter. And also the founder of the Anglican Church there is a British missionary. He is the founder because I know him very well. I was actually Marsabit Boys, founders of Christian Union. So I know all the Protestant churches of Marsabit, and I know those priests, including the AIC one, who have baptized me, British American missionary John L. Anderson, and also started on 24th station, which I'm now going to take of AIC, which they call them AIM that time, 1975, when I was baptized December 25th, as the first person in Marsabit. So we are going to exhume this human being, and also all politicians have been paid by Kibaki government, 30 million each of them, 4 of them, Dr. Bonai of Notor, Honorable Dr. Bonai of Notor, 30 million was paid, family, and also Titus, Honorable Titus Moyun of Lysamis, 30 million was given out, his family. Gurashaga Gorana of Moyale was paid also his family, 30 million. Another one also, that is also of Saku, Honorable Abdi Sasura was my schoolmate, contemporary, Marcel Boys High School. He also perished there. He was an MP of Saku constituency. His family was paid 30 million. But the priests are not paid, and they're all in, in a kind of a peace mission kind of a trip in different, occasions. So now they are also supposed to be paid money. What do we want to say here? We want to learn about anger. When is anger okay? Because we have so many Kenyans who are so angered, okay, by the state because of ongoing kind of mess, of people saying now, our police officers, are disregarding kind of a court summons. Like actually, the top ones of one of them is actually they are saying, Inspector General Police Douglas, Mr. Honorable in that case, Douglas Kenya, Director of Criminal Investigation, boss or chief in that case, Director of Criminal Investigation Officer, Honorable Mohammed, Amin, and also many others. Yeah, like even Haji, Nurdin Haji. Alright, we are told these two mentioned particularly, Inspector General of Police and all Criminal Investigation Officer in charge of all investigation, Department of Kenya Republic. They have refused twice to go and give a shed light of what is happening in this ongoing kind of abduction, alright, and killing, alright, which is now amounting to a kind of impunity, kind of a rule in that case, according to the whole world, when they are now seeing what is happening in Kenya. Because no one is above the law, except the president shortly when he's in office. But if in extreme cases, he can be also impeached. So, second time now, we are told that those two bosses have failed to appear to address actually the chilling cases of mysterious abduction and, gruesome kind of murders of human beings disappearing. Suppose now you are missing your child, which was just okay. And you hear that this person is murdered or killed or is found somewhere in, in some funny places. Like now, Kware in here in Mpakazi, Mpakazi West, Kayole constituency. And some other, you find your person having been stabbed by, by someone, by a knife, okay, or things like that. You will be anchored actually. Alright? And even God can be anchored actually. Many occasions God has cleared even Sodom and Gomorrah. And He has killed even some people to shorten their lives. Jesus at one time also become angry and remove all the church, robbers who are actually doing some extravagant kind of business in the church, inside the temple. So even animals can be angered. If you play with animals, they can even be angered and kill you. Alright? I remember some warriors, some good warriors. They have been just moving and they just played with a kind of a very terrible kind of an element, and he smashed one of them. Otherwise, the animal was just actually an atulia too, but they keep on, provoking the animal until he killed the person. Eh? Yeah, it was actually management. Lal Balanga is called Lal Balanga, a good friend of mine. And he was walking with another one called Lekorole. When we have been warriors, in 1979. He had just carried kind of a word, assembly. They just want to provoke an element which was just, very far from them. And he was crushed, actually. One of them was crushed. And the animals can be even angered, and they can kill you. So, human beings likewise, they can kill you. So, we are not very far from anger. On several occasions, human beings have even provoked me to be so angered person. And it is actually, they make me to be so angered in a very, very terrible way because of jealousness. I was actually trained as an AIC priest, but they have never paid my money. We are paid by whites who have been actually, God has used them. I was working in World Vision, and one of them told us, he want to sponsor us. He's working with the World Vision. And no, Food for the Hungry Marsabit. This man, he's here. I said on several occasions. So he told AIC, if you have any person you think can be qualifying to be a priest, we are ready to sponsor him for 4 years. But you have to look for your own, upkeeps. But fees, you will be paid fully. This man is called actually Jonathan and Jennifer Stone, Kenya Environmental Officer, working for the for the Hungry International Kenya, PO Box 125, Marsabit, Kenya, and Food for the Hungry also US. Alright, PO Box 12349, Scottsdale, Arizona 852667. Hyphen 9917800 heaven to Hanger. Here it is. The address is here. Alright? It is here. You can check fully the address. It is here. This man came to Marsabit without a child, and he told me to pray for him. And God heard my prayer. He got a son called Isaac. They went to Arizona, US shortly. After now, got to sponsor us. I was the only one from African church, which was actually, the district church council, given okay that this is a priest, but he's still working with the World Vision as a boss of development, agriculture development, the agriculture sector. But I resigned. Alright? I decided to resign. Alright? I decided to resign. My boss was actually the program manager, director of Marsabit. He's my best friend up today. He's called Mr. Silas Labarcito, together with another one called Lempoke, Masai like me. So I told them I want to go. They also agree because they're safety people. So I decided to resign. Alright? That is actually 1996. I was a boss by my own, and no one was disturbing me. I used to even to have postures to feel if I want to eat food or to travel, and then they pay all whatever expenses, and with well paid money. So I decided to go and study the Bible, the Word of God, because I refused after finishing my high school successfully to be sponsored by the late Reverend Alanson, who baptized me. He wanted me to be a priest, but I did not wish to be a priest. But I saw that my pocket was like a ton, kind of I was having a lot of, resources. My farms are there, my animals, my whatever, my working, no disturbance. I'm a boss, World Vision International, getting a lot of money. I'm a boss of my own to do all whatever I want to do. No supervision of anybody disturbing me. in the field and even in whatever. But I decided now to say, well, I think God wanted me to go and study the Word of God, and God also to go and help those human beings who are enriched actually, my people. Samburu there and Rendules, some tribe. So I was recommended and I went to do interview, enter English exam, February 1995, and I was admitted. Alright, that year. But my wife became so sick, so I told them I have to postpone to take care of my family again. To go again another February, May, okay, the following year, 1996, and they agreed. So I went there, and now I got that this Muzungu was sponsoring me fully. He was also sponsoring, you know, another priest of Anglican Church called Kargi, 3 of them or 4 of Anglican Church of Marsabarasis. Kargi, I saw him recently. He used to go even to US. Another time he also was given another Mzungu called me, told me to go and take 1 million shilling from him. I did not go to ask him that amount of money because I'm an AIC priest. But AIC have not actually sponsored me through my life, sponsored me in those programs of almost 10 years. And my upkeeps was also, I was got open away for Schalke International. You know, Bellingham, the founder of Schalke International, Dr. Max Lang, together with his wife, to sponsor me for 4 years, and even beyond that. Until even when I was teaching colleges, they are still keeping on helping me. And others also have been helping me. Alright? Northwest Baptist Church, Bellingham, used to give me $100 per month that time. That is actually June 1, 2001, continuously until recently. Another one also called Stephen Christy Hamper used to give me $100. Okay, the in-law of this founder of this organization, which is in the Philippines, India, Kenya, Sri Lanka, Belarus, Uganda, Haiti, Thailand, and Peru, Mexico. Another person called, that is $200. Another one also decided now to pay me, the founder of the organization, Dr. Max, $25. So I used to get $225, which have been a lot of money 2001 until recently. Here it is. Alright? My upkeeps. Now because of jealousness, some AIC crooks, African Church crooks, when I'm teaching Narok Bible College, they wrote to this organization that I am dead person. And they stopped my salaries. I don't know who is now getting the money. I'm going to inquire. Alright? I'm still alive here. Okay? They wrote actually. You can see. This is the founder of the organization. You can see it fully. Alright? They stopped my salary when I'm just teaching Narok Bible College. Pastors, they said I'm dead. Some AIC crooks, African Church. That's what the message I've received. So I am now told actually, my money is still going to, Schalke International Nakuru. Schalke, Section 58. Section 58. Oh, since this Wazungus have been sponsoring me since 1991. Because they have been sponsoring our kids there. Alright? And we have been actually here in Nottingham, but they relocated to Nakuru. Alright? Such kind of things that make people very angry. Because I used to go to that office. I went several times. Schalke International Section 58, and I still have to go. Alright? I have to go there. Although now, they have to tell me whom they have given money and why they have, whoever wrote to tell people that I'm dead. I'm here. Yes, I am here. I am here. Now, if somebody write to somebody in Bellingham, you can see, alright? The address is here. I have all the particulars here. Schalke International, Section 58, Nakuru. Okay. Si unaona watu ni wabaya sana. Somebody just out of jealousness can stop you getting your, and I'm having my children they have completed high school, and some of them are doctors now. And also, some of them are, I don't have a person who who have not graduated from 4 graduate and above. I have those. Some of them have completed university. Dr. Eli, who got also scholarship to go to Harvard University. Here it is, admission. Here is admission from Harvard University. Kenya government refused us again for this young man to go to Harvard. Free! They gave one Kikuyu person. Navas, that chance. Such things can make people so angry. This was the college I was teaching, eh? I'm here. Number 1 here, seated here. These are the students graduating class. 2 or 4. Eh? Pastors. Huh? I am here. Here, myself. Another lecturer called Lontubu here. And this one is actually, a regional, Narago African Church Regional Coordinator, Secretary. Church Council, okay? This one with the red gown is actually from Nigeria, lecturer Serengange, and I have also here a student. Now he was doing an internship there, but now he's a student there. He's called Reverend, Steve Lentoro. He's now the Narok. Beside Bible College, we have been teaching together, but he was a student. He was a student of NIGEST, Nairobi Graduate International School. He has completed 4 years there. He was a student just doing internship. And then we have now Nakola, Reverend Nakola. He was actually the regional church chairman here. And then we have the principal here, Lambaini. He's here. And so forth. And then we have now regional, church secretary of African Church, Narok County government. He's here. And this one is a lecturer, Lontubu. And I'm also a lecturer here, Michael Otome. And these are our students. 2,000 graduating. Now people told the Ozungus, I am dead. They stop my salary. And then they give somebody. Somebody else must be paid there. Maybe in the college or somewhere else. I don't know. Here it is. I'm still planning to go to US when Trump will be, soon in. Alright? 20th January. I have to go there. I have to go to this church. Because their money now are not reaching me. I have also to go and see Steve and Chris Hamba. Okay? He was also one of the, Attorney General at law representing this organization. And also human rights. He's a lawyer. He was paying me $100. Here it is actually, Steve and Chris Hamba. He's a lawyer. Yes. Human rights lawyer of America. Okay? He was sponsoring me. The money are not reaching me. Okay? No. Northwest Baptist Church is one of the biggest, richest church in America. I doubt whether they are giving me only $100. No. These people who have been actually, the people have been actually taking my money. Neither the founder of the president of 4 countries sponsoring 4 countries, helping children to survive and succeed since 1981. That's the time I was with this human being. Here it is. It's written here, down here. They have been in Marsabit. They are sponsoring also Moi, Baringo area. Okay. Those ends. Marigat, Chapema, Ravin, Kibira, here, Chalke International. Alright. We are sponsoring over 200. They are also in Makueni, Mutungulu, and also Machakos, Chapema. We have been there. Kisumu, 8 county government. Marsabit, Nairobi here. Okay, Lontoto. So many stations there in Narok County government. Or Kiserian. They have been Rajado. More than 8 county government. Now, my question is to conclude this matter. So that I don't go far, but I will still talk a bit. When is anger justifiable? Kwa sababu watu wanasiricha sisi mbaya sana. Imagine now I'm not employed. And I'm looking forward to be Kenya president, but God is sustaining us actually. This house also God gave me. It was actually left by British government in 1956. And the government or last regime has also disposed it. Alright? And we have renovated it, you can see. There's light, there's water. We have also renovated, destroyed the kind of a British toilet here. Toilets. We have at least make some for us, for us to use. Although the tiles have been taken by some crooks last regime of President Uhuru Kenyatta, but we stopped them. They wanted also to come even and take our tiles here of British to go and build their houses. We stopped them. And so it was disposed and it is ours now. Now, without I being actually, so that I can tame my tongue, in James chapter 3 verse 8, to talk less. Alright? When is anger justifiable? When is anger okay? Kwa sababu watu wanatusirisha katika hii dunia na wanasirisha Mungu. Human being can make God angry, they can also make us angry. When is anger okay? We are going to read James, the book which was written by Jesus' brother. We call it a half brother because we believe Jesus, many Christians say that it is not born by human being. It was a kind of an inspiration of the Spirit, which we don't deny. We don't deny, yes. But his brother, real brother then in that case, was born by Mary together. Alright? He is actually James. And he wrote this James book. And Jude also, the one who wrote Jude. The brother of Jesus Christ. Particularly if you read even Galatians chapter 1 verse 19. It is stated clearly, the brother of Jesus Christ. Although Catholics don't believe. They just say that Jesus has, Mary has no other children. But they have all women, girls and boys. So, when is anger justifiable? In James chapter 1 verse 19 and 20. It says, my dear brothers, take note of the everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. For man's anger does not bring about the righteousness life that God desires. We need to be very careful. We are warned in this manner. This man told people of that time, which of course he wanted believers, which had some bad habits. They have fallen far from God in their faith that time, which was around actually when this book was written a long time ago. Yes, about AD 40 and 50 after Jesus left planet Earth. He told them, okay, in verse 19, be quick to listen when people are telling you the truth or good things. Slow to speak, don't speak a lot. Alright? Because we make a lot of mistakes. God forgive us. And be slow to become angry. Kwa sababu unaweza kufanya mambo mabaya sana kwa haraka, ukikuwa mtu ya hasira haraka sana, hot tempered person. But people are forcing us to become angry the way I've said it here. Yes. Forcing you kabisa. Here are people refusing your child to go to Harvard University and they are not paying money. And this is the Kenya government denying us actual passport. Delaying passport. Refusing. Because there is another Bonyanya from Meru, Kikuyu, I mean, whose son was actually also close to my son in, in point. And he's a graduate of one of the national school. He was admitted at, Alliance Boys. But I said, because I'm working in that organization at Nakuru, and Nakuru also, it was better even than Alliance that time. Alright? He did well. He was number 1 in government school in Marsabit during his time of examination of, class 8. Mr. Dr. Eli now, Loltome. Michael Oltome, Dr. Eli, Michael Oltome. He's not employed by the same government. They're still following him. So they want to kill Marshall. Huh? Huh? Ni watu wabaya sana. Watu ni wabaya. He is again now after denied going to Harvard University, free scholarship. He got actually again point which they told me that one of the prestigious university equivalent which are closer to Harvard University is the School of Sciences found in Chapkalali campus, Moi University. And the boy again excelled there. He has also masters. He was also at one time given an okay to lecture, to be a teacher of undergraduate of doing microbiology doctors, medical kind of doctorate. better off than even Choromo campus, School of Sciences here in Nairobi University. The most prestigious university of biological sciences and microbiology doctors is Chepkwale campus, Moi University. Not employed. Yes, because we are from this village, of Mpaka's village, East Constituency. I'm a Samburu, crossbred, born by Israelite man, but my mom is a Samburu kind of a lady. Okay, from Samburu County, but married to Marsabit. We are not employed. We are not employed. Microbiology doctor, and they go and again look for doctors from Cuba. We have Kenyans. Hiyo kitu nasirika watu bwana. This thing is making us to hate this government completely. Kabisa. Ni Mungu tu ndiye anatuchunga hata sisi priest. Because we are seeing we don't have a government completely. We are in legitimate, we are in another world. Yes. We don't know what kind of a government it is. And it's continuously hurting people like this. Including even killing them physically. Like the way now it's reported all over the country. 47 county government, 290 constituencies, and 1,450 assemblies. They are killing people socially to deny education. They are killing people physically. They are killing people economically. They are killing us socially. And spiritually obvious. Because now we have so much rooming, they are using now fake priest. Mtu ajui kwamba tayari ni priest. Ukiambiwa you a priest, a prophet of God giving. No. Because this man is not trained. They are using class 8 graduate and downward. They had secondary graduate and college level and universities. This one is a beer, I can be a witness. Hawataki kutoka secondary graduate. Hii maserikali ya Wakikuyu president tatu na numerous kind of 3 president and numerous kind of vice president and these 2 Kenyans president. Uhuru Kenyatta family too, together with his father. The late Moi Kibaki, the late Moi Kalenjin, and this one now again Kalenjin. Alright. They are using mad human beings. Illiterate. Wanataka watu wajinga, wanataka watu warefu, wanataka wajinga tupu in all sectors. That's why the president is actually employing today's people and then removing them today, tomorrow. Because I think these people are not even, they are just having fake papers in all profession. What can we do now in this kind of a situation? Because we are told, how can we handle anger of this nature? Because they are provoking us to war, to see for war. Yes. You are having graduate, hata msichana yangu ni, communication science graduate from Moi University of Eldoret, Rift Valley University. Sheila Loltome is now just a housewife of a certain young man of Tugen, Kalenjin. Yes, family. Baringo, Kabarnet area. Housewife na msichana yako na degree. Alright? Very terrible. Very terrible. And I have also another girl who have passed very well, Patricia Loltome. No job. I have another one also, an accountant, which was amputated by the negligent government, 2015. They refused him, even any health disability. Mr. Jonte Loltome, graduate, and has done also accounts. No job. He's just here supervising, and no leg, but artificial leg, which the government has refused to give us. Together with disability money. Kapisa, since 2015. We fill forms? No. I have also another one, Mr. Elijah. Has passed very well again from 4. I have another one again, journalist. He also has a degree from, Western University there, or Muliro University. No job. Mr. Mario Loltome. What do we want to say? What can we do? And when is anger okay? The Bible says in what we have read, anger is a human emotion and not sinful in itself. Even God can become angry actually. We need to hate sin. Any unjustifiable thing is just holy hunger kabisa. Mungu anataka tushirike bwana. And speak out injustices. Siku hizi watu wanakuambia hata ukiona mtu anaua mwingine, nyamaza. Let us bury people, keep quiet. Yeah. Another medical person at Tela, which is now was head on the brain. At the hapa tu kwa Kenyatta medical school. Askari nakuja nagonga daktari, mtu anashanga. Kichwa blown off, brain scar. That case now is on papers today. Alright. Kware, here in Nairobi where we are. Closer to me here. Kware, it's very less than 10 minutes. So many women are found inside that grave, mass grave. Women. Actually, it's a very, such thing make people so angry. You are sending your child, if it's a woman, is in the graveyard. Marsabit, I'm saying, I'm following even Kindiki case. The president is keeping on telling me, wait. And we need to exhume so many people who are dead in Marsabit County. I am writing on several occasions. Here it is. I started writing actually to him. I wrote to him on September 9, 2024. He has all this. I used to say it. I was supposed to go to his office on 7th, the other day. He decided to have another meeting together with his, Here it is. Yeah. Okay. September, and he has received it. You can see it here. He has received. His office, his sign here. Received. Alright? Okay. 8 people were in this one mass grave. I am still following. The president was actually in the Department of Internal Security and National Coordination, Arambe House. Here it is. He has received. From September, the president, the deputy president now is elevated. He is also now the deputy president. No answer. He said, wait. I went again and wrote again on 16 to remind him. Maybe he has forgotten because of a lot of work. To help us to exhume, those choir members in Marsabit, African Church circles where I come from, my choir members who have been massacred and people are not going to church. No answer. Wait, just go. Kuja tarehe 7. Nikienda tarehe 7, ako na makutano mengine. Anafanya mambo mengine tofauti. And those people are alive. Why not worrying? Why not listening what we are saying to affect some more people being killed again? I wrote that you can see when he's now the deputy president. Nini Professor Kindiki? Yeah, it is. Yeah. He has received on 17 December 2024. Yeah, it is. The office has received it again. To exhume these human beings. I wrote them, I have all the pictures. I have given him all the pictures. I have given him the picture of the church. Give me soldiers and to go myself if you don't go yourself. He went recently and not to go there. There are also those priests of Anglican Church to go and see those graves and exhume them. He did not do it. He has to go, He went to another different locality called Kor, very far from Marsabit town, rural area, and he went and met actually about 20 people in the church. Kor, I see. He diverted his movement from why did not take me there? Why did Lamadada, who is actually an Anglican African land church, Archbishop there of Marsabit, refused to go and welcome him because of this problem? Yes. Okay. Nyamaseni tu tuweke watu ndani ya kanisa na tusiende kanisa. Why? That is why now holy anger is so justifiable. Mungu anakubali tusirike kwa mambo mabaya bwana, dhambi. Na hata anakubali watu wanafanya dhambi waowe kabisa. It also agree people to be killed if you are killing human beings. God images. It agree actually in Deuteronomy chapter 19 verse 13 kabisa. Because the wages of sin is death. Completely. To affect some more people killing others. That is how it is. Kwa sababu usiposimamisha Hii watu wanakuwa brokers, wanatumaliza kabisa kabisa kabisa. Here was the person who was sponsoring me, the one now you call, I told you it is called Dr. Max. Yeah, it is, together his wife, which I'm going to inquire my money now in section 58. Yes, I took this photo 1991. No, not 1991. It was actually recently, actually. About 2004. Here is actually, we took this photo 201. We took this photo 201 with this Dr. Malis Lang, the founder, the president of Chalga International, you know, Bellingham, United States of America, and also Kenya, together with his wife, Madam Malis Lang and Sir Dr. Max Lang, on March 2001. March. At State Lodge near Nakuru, State Lodge, Bana. You can see. We took this photo. This man, people told him I'm dead. He was also poisoned in Nakuru, and he was actually admitted at the Memorial Hospital. That's the last time now this man visited Kenya again. We don't know whether he's alive or not. He was poisoned. Check. Yes. What do I want to say here? Together with his wife, but he was flown to US, New York, Bellingham. We have this human being now. I'm saying I have told the president, deputy president, to exhume them. Yes. One of them is actually, yes, the one who have been in the grave is Lilian Larapo, Lilian Karawale, Peter Lemosor, Arnold Targasia, Leisidele, James Leisidele, daughter. Okay? And James Targasia, Leisidele. And we have also university, the mass grave. The same African church is Saku in Songa location. Mr. Daniel Alantare, Miss Jessica Lado, not married, university graduate. No, students. We went to look for help and they are killed. Mr. Leobele, Mr. Chuchule Mosor. 8 of them, 8 choir members, and 8 university in mass grave. And then we have those who are injured. Okay? I report this matter. One of them is, yes, I said, Alan Daniel Mwile, Lina La Samsa, Ezayel and Itamani Parawale Larapu, to be compensated with 25 million shillings. And the one killed, 8 of them, 50 million each, to be compensated. And the priest, 3 of them, Steve Houghton of Britain, alright, British, the founder of Anglican Church, 30 million to be compensated. And then Bishop William Wako, 30 million. And Bishop Andrew Adano Toye, 30 million. Their wife need to be given money. They used to call me, Helen Kabale. Tell me, represent us to be given those money, because we are not given. And our husband have been crushed and we are in problem. Alright? By the state. Negligence. So I have reported this matter to the current head of state. He has it because I have nimeandikia tayari kwa WhatsApp, he's seeing it. Deputy President, Professor Kindiki have all this information, but they have not yet acted. But I cannot rule out that they will not. But they are buying time. They are just busy doing other businesses. I don't know why they don't hear what I'm saying. And many other priests, we don't know where they are. And I've given them all the list and their names and their 24 stations where this was stolen in most of the county. And where people are buried here. The graves are here. I've shown them. They don't act. Kitu kama hiyo inafanya nini bwana? Si inasirisha watu? Kitu kama hiyo inasirisha watu mbaya sana. So actually, justifiable anger is no sin. Against sin. Watu wakiprotest, wakifanya nini, wakikataa serikali, wakiita hata wakubwa ya polisi kwa kotini, it is okay. They are not supposed to refuse to go and give, if there are someone. They have to go there and explain. They cannot show us the way. Now wanapita dirisha wanafunja sheria. Hapana mzuri? Okay? Honestly speaking, IG, Inspector General of Police, He need to be obedient servant together with the criminal investigation officer boss, Mohammed Amin, and others. Nurinaji. All right? Public prosecution officers. He is. They are supposed to be the first person to listen to government orders so that we can follow them. Na kama wanapita diricha, sisi yote tapita pia diricha, because that's why the country is becoming lawlessness. And what is sin? Sin is lawlessness in 1 John chapter 3 verse 4. If the president of Kenya Republic anapita diricha, sisi yote tapita diricha pamoja na Kindiki, deputy president, because we think that what they are doing is right, and they are not obeying the law themselves. So why are we obeying the law? Kwani sisi tunatii amri na wote hawatii? We need to break the law even ourselves, to help ourselves. There was a time in Israel, things of that nature happened. In Judges rule, if you read Judges 21 verse 25, everybody was doing as he wishes in his own eyes. That's what's happening in Kenya. Now what will Lisha happen? Because the people who are supposed to be law maintenance and order, law and order maintenance, enforcing security forces, and also the president and the king of that time, judges, they are our Siki. Our judiciary, the arm of government, are asleep. But few of them were awake to call them to come and, the executive office of the, the police, because they are in the executive office of the president. Okay, police, although they call them the independent service. No! There's no, we only have 3 arm of government. There's no other which is independent. They're in their own decision making. No! They have to obey the law. The law is actually the umbrella of everyone. We have 3 arm of government, executive, and judiciary, and also 2 parliaments. Those are the 3 arm of government. The office of the president, together with the president, and also, the officials, they are not obeying the law. Other President Ruto is not obeying the law. And Vice President don't obey the law. Here it is, I have a testimony here. The whole of last year almost. They are not hearing what I'm saying. And I'm not paid by the government. I'm not even in national question kind of an office. I'm not a Reverend Kopia. Samuel Kopia, who is given a lot of money for this kind of security matters. He's just a statue in the office. Together with Gilbert Onyango, his assistant. I used to go even with my vice president, that office, which is actually the highest strip building. In, strip building number 17, Brigham, the highest building in, Milimani area, Upper Hill. Alright, near the police, Milimani Police, Capitol Hill. We used to go with my vice president, Kugubo, retired Kenya Army Brigadier Kugubo. I used to tell them all this kind of stuff I'm saying. They are not honoring what I'm saying. We just go there, we welcome, we take tea, what, and then we leave. And they are given a lot of money for, National Question Integration Commission. The president it's a dead sea kind of issues. A lot of money are pumped into the police, service, criminal investigation service. Likewise, the IG office, inspector of police. Other way, prosecution, boss, Nurinaji offices. Mohammed, director of offices, investigation officers. They see no outlet of money to operate. Wanaweka tu pesa na kwenda kujenga kwao na kukaa. When the judiciary call them, come and shed a light of what's happening. They are saying we have other business to attend. Which businesses are they attending? When the president, I told him I'm coming to your office because your office told me to come on 7th, last Monday. He is now engaging himself to have another security meeting in in a state house there, somewhere in an unknown location. He's not even disclosing where he is. Okay. Yeah, I'm having we are talking with my ministers, cabinet secretaries, just to affect, so that we will not go and discuss about this exclusion of Marsabit for those human beings to be compensated with 990 million shillings. He is keeping on buying time. That's tutatii namna gani watu kama hao? That's now my question. So that's why now this kind of a government, it is called in a kind of a democratic world illegitimate government. haistahili kukua. Ajuaye kutenda mema na atendi ni dhambi, na mshahara ya dhambi ni mauti. Kama president yetu His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, which I'm expecting to marry his own daughter, youngest daughter, like even David married King Saul's daughter, and he also took his seat. I can do that likewise, but I cannot keep quiet, not to tell my in-law, my future in-law, the truth of the matter. Okay, because I want to serve them even from Hague. Now there are cases. Now people have already launched cases in Hague. Okay. Yes, some men have already now written to Hague. Okay, to start actually prosecuting the president and deputy president, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto and Professor Kindiki, and all these other big men like IG. Okay, Inspector General of Police, Honorable Douglas Kanja, Honorable Nurin Aji Mohammed Amin, okay, of Directorate of Criminal Investigations Officer, Kenya Republic, and also public prosecution boss. The case now is in International Criminal Court of Justice, and all this evidence we have it here, including the one I'm having with myself. Although this one is from the previous government, but this one now need to honor. Plus also some more people heaped, continuing killing them. How can these people survive from International Criminal Court without a hang rope? They want to face the rope, obvious. If they don't help us. Saddam rope is still there. President of Iraq is still there, hanging so many people. And he was also president who has cleared all Kurds of Iraq. And people have cried. He took also another country nearby, Kuwait, and killed some millions of people until he was caught up by America, taken back to Iraq. They said no, he will not allow him to survive. He was killed. He was hanged. Yes, because he has killed also so many people. And they want the country also to deter other criminals. So I want actually the president to go to Hague again once, together with his government now. Alright? He's not good. He's not good. This bulls, you can see, this bull is actually, the kind of a cat is actually pulling. Nishuma is a kind of a, chuma. It is an iron, kind of a, it is Kapsabo College bulls. They broke my child leg when I was there. I was nearly to graduate almost. I was third year student, 1 year remaining, one term to go to, the last term of third year when I was entering fourth year. Another student from Tanzania was actually with us, and he was actually a very terrible person. He's a Tanzanian man. He was called actually Busuka. Alright? The guy used to terrorize, even disturbing a lot of students in his behaviors, and he's a married kind of a person. Alright? So his child followed my child. There's a young man of mine, the one with amputated leg. Alright? And those bulls now decided to crush him. And the other one was left. And again, the person who was actually pulling the cat, we discovered that he did it deliberately to allow my child to suffer. So he broke his leg. And there was also that time, 1999 there. Alright? Alright? The students who are in Moi University, Sapurus, and there was also a strike, doctor strike, but I ended up getting help from my fellow Samburu guys. Yeah? They helped me to give me crutches for my child, and also they plastered him well. Okay? Dr. Lempuris was one of them. He was a university of Eldoret and others. He was called Dr. Lempuris. So he was nearly to graduate. He was a doctor. So they helped me with another one. Alright? And also we have also one from Marsabit. Alright? So they helped me. So the college did not bother a lot to help me. I was helped by even the nearest college more than the one I was. Okay, I called St. Paul, you know, St. Paul, St. Paul of Anglican Church at Kapsabebe College. There was another Mzungu called, lecturer, Baskovin. He's the one who helped me. And also there are ladies also, Germans, they helped me, like Freni and also others. Okay.